Welcome back, new viewers and gamers, for some more Mega Man X4, the X playthrough. And today, we shall start off with the volcano, where Mr. Magma Dragoon is located. He betrayed the irregular hunters and hid himself inside a volcano. Magma Dragoon. And here's the stage, a literal volcano with some mechanical parts around. I do like the scenery and the stage and the song. Another great song in this game. As you can see, take a listen to it while I play through this. Ow. Ow again. I know. Ow. Frick. Hello, Aaron. How you doing today? Take a listen to the song in the stage. Ow. And these things need to piss off. Everything's going just fine. And you see yet another banger in this game, and easily the Plasma Buster cuts straight through this door. And now, just like that, we're already in the second half of the stage. And this time we got platforms to go on while we avoid these meteorite rocks. Yeah, it's a really good song, wouldn't you agree? A lot of songs in this game are quite well done. Alright, now this hard piece over here could be a bit hard for me to get. I don't normally have trouble with this one. Well, then again, I'm either getting this one either on Zero's playthrough or through the Ultimate Armor, so I think we'll have to wait on that. Now, if I remember correctly, I think the body parts of the fourth armor are found in this stage. Ow. Which is up here. If the game would stop being rude to me. Alright, there we go. And do I need a certain weapon to get through here? I think I do. I don't remember which one, though. Let me see. Is it charged soul body, perhaps? And that's what the charged version of this does. But it's not particularly useful, in my opinion. Actually, I think I know which weapon cuts through that. And we don't have it. Let me try at least one more thing just in case I'm wrong. Alright, yeah, that could give somebody epilepsy. Get that off my screen. Anyways, we'll have to wait on that armor piece. Yeah, we're waiting on it, indeed. Don't you mean the more the merrier? But anyways, another funny thing about this stage is that unlike any other Mavericks in the entire X series, you can actually bring the ride armor with you to the boss fight here, which is actually a pretty cool thing. And here's how we do it. And here's probably one of the funniest interactions in this game, in my opinion, at least once you beat him. X, you've arrived. Dragoon, why did you betray the HQ? Heh, you'll have to defeat me first. But we're allies now, man. We're friends. Why do I keep running into people who betray me? It's not fair. You're so naive. Listen closely. I let the Sky Lagoon fall. It was me, X. I lied to you earlier in the game. And I'd do it again and again. That's funny. No. Now, how about his X7 cry? No. About to use that on soundboard. No, those were innocent people. You're not Dragoon, just a Maverick. You got that right. Power up, X. Hey, Mega Man X, power it up. Get in your local GameStop now. It's time you showed me what you can do. Yeah, well, I cheat with this ride armor. And also, I'd like for you to listen to the sound clips of this dude over here. He's just one big reference, and I love it. And actually, in the Legacy Collection version of this game, you do get an achievement for beating him with the right armor, or at least bringing it into his room. Alright, he's not using it anymore. So, I think this is a good time to showcase his weakness once he's done doing this. Which is the double cyclone. Literally 2 balls of wind just flying into the air. That's all this is. And he's gone, just like that. But what I was talking about was he'll say Hadouken and Shoryuken as an obvious reference to, well, Street Fighter. Hey, Cloud, how you doing? You are strong, X. Oh my god. Did you have to cut off my legs? I need those. Such a waste. Why, Dragoon? Alright, I want you to see how ridiculous this was. I always wanted. Well, congratulations to a new day. It's a fight. You. Then he appeared. And he appeared? Who? Also, my man, if you wanted to fight me, why didn't you just ask? You didn't need to kill so many people. Told me to work for Ramble Force. To go you into fighting. He knows you're a pussy bitch who doesn't like fighting. You did it just so you could fight me? Dude, how many times do I have to tell you? Just ask, don't do shit like this. Was worth it. No, it wasn't. For a final goal. Dragoon, why? And then his mouth opens as he's dying. I never noticed that. Morning is just fine. I mean, if I had to go downhill a little bit since I have to go to slave labor today, but it's Friday, so me. Anyways, you got Rising Fire. Shoots fire energy vertically. Effective against all airborne enemies. Some objects may be burnt by this attack as well, which you know what that means. Why don't we go back to a previous stage for a bit? Now that we have this weapon. Hey, congratulations to you. Alright, we're gonna go back to Web Spider stage for a little bit. As I was stating in episode 1, there is a certain collectible here that can only be gotten with Rising Fire, and it'll allow me to showcase that real fast. See, just shoots a fist into the air. And the charged version of it is this. Kind of my very own Shoryuken, kind of like the one in X2. That I didn't get to showcase now that I think about it, but it's far too late for that. We don't need that. Get rude, dude. You're being rude. Thank you. Get off my screen. That didn't automatically refill it. Because in other Mega Man games, you need a certain power-up to be able to do that. But thankfully not in the X series, because the X series is definitely better than the classic series in pretty much a lot of ways. That's just my personal opinion. I'd ask it as the question of the day, but I think I might have asked that in a previous episode already. Hey, a life. Perfect. Now, I don't know which item in this game, which weapon I should say, in this game destroys those floorborne Roombas, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm log skipping again. That makes me wonder how those logs are falling down the waterfall like that. Just doesn't... Like, who's dropping those logs in a perfect spot just for X to platform on them? Just doesn't make any sense to me. Ah. It was the same with the Pidgey that I recently caught. You motherfucker, let me go. Alright. Alright then. Ready. His shiny Venom. Oh yeah. Or he's just randomly watching things you didn't have a catch combo. Alright, now here's the second phase of this stage where that wooden plank, if you will, because let's talk in Minecraft terms, is to grab the collectible that I'm looking for. Oh, bees. Oh, bees, I got an upgrade. Can't beat me now. Who here hates bees and hornets too? I loathe them. All bees and hornets must die. I know it's needed for honey and all that garbage, but still. Doesn't mean they're not irritating as hell. Oop, more HP. Give me that. We need it. Alright, and here I shall showcase what I mean, as this piece right here burns to pieces. And there's another one just like that somewhere in this stage, if these snakes would leave me alone. I'm so sick of all these snakes, man. These snakes are rude, and if I remember correctly, this was it. And that's our prize, a heart tank. And now we can exit the stage, which is a classic thing in Mega Man games. Where after you've beaten a stage, which I think Mega Man 4 might have been the game to introduce this, if I remember correctly. But, yeah, I think it was Mega Man 4 that introduced this. But after you beat a stage, you can actually run away from said stage, which I do like. But next, we're gonna go to the snow base, where Frost Walrus is located. Probably the easiest Maverick to fight in this game. He protects the secret weapon, which lies inside the snow base. I assume that's what it says because his arm is in the way. And I'd like for you to look closely at the background right here. What do you notice? That looks like a certain Maverick from a previous game. That's right, it's Blizzard Buffalo from X3. And there's another one just like that with another previous Snow Maverick in the game. But we'll get to that in due time. For now, there's a lot of secrets in this stage too, which is probably one of the even better stages in this game. Not like all the stages weren't already good though. There's life up there that I literally cannot access, so I ain't gonna waste my time on such a thing. But hey, what's going on with your new playthrough of Let's Go Eevee? Now these little slippery slopes, you fall down them pretty easily. And these things seem to disintegrate as you go through them. And there's another heart piece right here that can only be gotten with Rising Fire. I mean, not in this specific playthrough, but in another playthrough of X4. But yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah, he probably won't like that. I mean, I don't blame him for not liking simping, but still. Alright, and look at that spike traversal. I've gotten through all of that already. And just dashing down here. Anyone want to play some snow-themed music? Dashing through the snow. I don't want to. It's over. Okay. And this thing I never quite figured out how to get. I think it's easier to get on Zero's playthrough than it is in X's. Zero has a double jump. But, well, we ain't gonna waste our time with something. How did those spikes kill me? I was on the side of them. I didn't even... Okay. Well, you learn things, I suppose. I definitely learned something off of touching that. And these Blizzard Man-looking enemies over here are really irritating. And watch me just casually slide down this thing. Oh no, you're protecting full restores. We need our full restores, man. I can't be a champion of the Pokemon League without these. Anyways. And I always thought this little, gradient, if you will, on the wall kind of looks like a really creepy looking face, and I can't really see it now. But anyhow. Is it me, or did those enemies later on inspire Avalanche Yeti for X8? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. And just keep sliding down here. And we're at the end of that. And we should be halfway through for our mid-boss. Well, specifically Burn Rooster stage and X8, that stage sucks, and you'll see it soon enough. When I inevitably do an X8 playthrough, which won't be for a while since we've got to get through the other two playthroughs of this game, the two playthroughs of X5, and oh yeah, the dreaded X6, and the so bad it's good X7, and then we'll get to X8. Which is, in my opinion, probably the second or third best of the X series. If we don't count, like, the two Game Boy Color games, X-Dive, Command Mission, or Maverick Hunter X. Alright, so far so good with this boss here. And I can kind of obliterate him with a good Rising Fire. Yeah, he's gone. Look at him. He ain't living. And this man is so weak, I could grow one of these guys in my backyard. If anyone gets that little Reference about growing something that's so weak. Alright, and now we're at the second half of the stage. And we could easily blow through these with a nice little charge shot. I mean, I don't think I paid that much attention to the music in Act 8. Other than the boss fight theme, the rest of the songs of the game I can't quite remember off the top of my head. They are a bit lackluster in my opinion. But I mean, if you like Avalanche Yeti's theme, more power to you, even though his stage is also probably one of the less good ones in X8 as well. Along with, what's his face? Gigaball Mana War. Because it's just Ride Chaser sections. Gigaball Mana War specifically is way worse in my opinion. That one just sucks. Alright, there is a certain collectible in this part of the level that I want to get. And it's right here. Here is the weapon tank, which I don't think we'll ever use, since I'm mostly just bustering in this game. But still, and because the armor part's kind of invalidated as well. Oh, no, 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 no. You got it? No! I always like to call those guys Articuno-looking things, because you don't kill them fast enough, they'll freeze up the area like this, making it much harder to traverse, especially if there's, like, beds of spikes or bottomless pits. Like, I don't really know what to call the bird enemies, so that's why I just call them Articuno. Or Articuno-looking ass, or something. Specifically the Cantonian one, obviously, even though this was long before Galarian was introduced. When I first played this. And I called them that. And they fall to just one charge shot, that's good. And we got our energy here. No more of those birds, come on, no. No! And look at that, some spikes form as well. At least they're not insta-death spikes, I guess, because that one that just touched my face would have killed me. But anyways, we're at the easiest Maverick in the game. The boss fight itself is fine, it's just the level's garbage. It's just slow scrolling and shit. Especially if you have drift on your controller, that stage is just, you're gonna be redoing it over and over again. I often like to bring Zero and Axel for that stage. Just in case I make a wrong step, I can save myself with either a float, with Axel, his gliding ability, or Zero's double jump. But anyways. There's Santa kid like you after me. I promise to end this quickly. Walrus, shut the hell up. You're like the worst Maverick in this game. Now his attack pattern is super simple, and I think you can guess his weakness. Which I don't want to use just yet. Well, thanks to the X challenge, I have had a lot of practice with this guy, which you'll notice when I do the X challenge as well. He's got different sound effects between both this version and his, X challenge version, which is weird. Personally, I like the sound effects in this version more, because it actually sounds pretty scary here. And this is pretty much all he does the entire fight. Oh, well, he'll do this, which is super easy. Oh my god. Alright, I wasn't expecting that to land on me. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Oh. Haha, you missed, you loser. Now he has another attack where he'll shoot a real big, I think he's about to do it, right? No, he didn't. Well, he'll form a giant ice cube in front of him, and he'll break it. And he's dead. I didn't even get to use his weakness on him because he was that easy. Yeah, I think his fight is fine enough. It's just the stage, really. I mean, just use Avalanche Yeti's weapon on him. Obviously, Drift Diamond for X, but I don't remember what it was called for Zero or Axel. Now you got Frost Tower. Generates a huge ice block that acts as a shield. May also be used to trap enemies before dissipating. Alright, we save on the 5th fight. He does, in the second phase, he does change the platforms. So that, I see where you're coming from with that. Now, I think I should save these last two Mavericks for episode 4. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'll save these guys for episode 4. So right now, I think we should try again with getting the helmet parts. At least for a little bit. And if not, I'll just do this off screen. It's no big deal. Because I'm not a particular fan of this stage, mainly just because of all the quick time garbage you gotta do. But still, yeah, it's a fine challenge. I just wish it was a little less, cheap, if you will. Wait, did I go the opposite way? Huh, you learned something. It doesn't matter, I already got the prize in this part. I still got an S rank, Garrus. I didn't know hitting those, though, would turn them backwards. That's actually good info. Alright, if that's what you think. Personally, X4 has the best for me. One of the reasons why— ah, you motherfucker! Get caught in one of those and you're stuck there for like 3 seconds, I swear. No! Whatever, this one doesn't matter either. It's telling me to hurry up, man. Game, stop rushing me. I don't like being rushed. That's why I hate time attack events, and I got an A rank. Screw you, game. Screw you. I'ma hurt this game's feelings right now. Alright, this is definitely the challenging one. That's why I have it on rookie mode. Just so I can kind of blitz through the enemies, if you will. Not these damn things, though. Oh man, when I do the ultimate armor run, this would be so much easier. God, look at this tight platforming. Look at my nimble movement as I go. Of course, I was just standing in my way. Get out of here. No, get out of my way. Frick out of here. Move right now. Man, this is what I mean, man. I don't like this stage. Wait, did I still get the S rank? Fuck, that was that close. Alright, well, oh wait. Now let me just exit the stage normally. We could try again. I mean, if that's what you think. The boss theme in that game is very good, though. I will say that. Probably better than the next one's boss theme. X4 still has the best boss theme, though. This boss theme is so good. It's got the right amount of intenseness to it. And as I've stated before, a little emotion dripped in there. No, you don't. Not touching me. Oh boy, easy S rank. That was the easy one. Don't get excited, boys. Those were the easy ones. Alright, turn back. Yeah, he wasn't turning back. Get backwards. There you go. Not going backwards because you're about to go backwards. Alright, come on, we're almost there. No hurry-ups today. Doesn't matter. Still an S rank. Oh yes, Lumine's second final boss theme is actually really good. I agree with that one. That's another more memorable song in that game. Well, that's probably why that big ol' section is there. Alright, let's do my nimble platforming skills again. And I haven't been playing platforming games for years for nothing, after all. Alright. Move it, right now. Might start having to shoot charge shots, people. Get it moving. Come on, mama. There we go. Come on. Man, they go so slow. Look at this shit. Come on, move it. Alright. No! It's so hard to do this, man. Maybe I should wait till I get the body parts. So I can do the Nova Strikes. Fuck! Alright, yeah, I think, we got time for just one more try. I'll give it a shot again. If not, I'm just gonna do this off screen. Fuck it. I don't like this armor part. It's the helmet part, which fittingly is definitely the most broken of the armor parts in this game. And I'll get into more of that later on, if you don't already know. Alright, one final try. One final try. You know, they tell you gotta try again. If at first you don't succeed, and if at second you don't succeed, just keep trying until you get it. Yeah, as I said, just keep trying until you get it. Alright, when that little arrow animation plays, that indicates that your rank just dropped. But hey, we can't get perfects every time, right? And there's one here. I think it's also got some memorizing. Fuck! I think this also has some memorizing in it as well, in order for you to get a better rank. And apparently this is Cyber Peacock testing X, but he's dead, so what do we know? Yes, the piano is quite sick. Sick to the bones. Alright, let me go through here. Mother frick. No, not my nimble platforming skills. Alright, watch my nimble platforming skills at work again. Oh my god. Let's see how close that was. Okay. This man is in my way. Get out of here. I wish there was a faster way to get these moving. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of the way. These mother... And I wish he climbed up ladders faster, but no, no. Come on, no. So close, did you see that? Fuck's sake, man. 1 second later, without that arrow drop animation, it would have been perfect. You know, screw it, I got enough time. Let's do one final one. And this is why I like playing with the ultimate armor. Alright, get me through the different stages. Alright, my rank just dropped. I wonder what's higher than S rank. I'm genuinely curious. Alright, that's level 1 finished. And now onward to level 2 once again. No. Oh wait. Oh, okay, both of them can't be on you at once. Believe it or not, this is way more annoying in X Dive. Like, that game doesn't blue ball me enough with these blasted things. Yeah, pun intended, even though those walls aren't blue. Let me stop. Alright, one final try, and if not, I'll probably just do this off screen or something. Or I'll wait till I get the body part so we can do a certain special attack. If you all know what that is as well. Which is another reason why the ultimate armor is far superior. I feel like I'm getting better at this every time. I'm getting faster and faster. Come on, move it. Get it going. Come on, now. Come on. And everything's on my way. I really wish you didn't climb ladders so slowly. Oh wait, I think we did it. Come on, yes. Fuck yes, we did it. There we go. Don't have to wait till we're off screen. And now, here's our armor part. I'm giving you a new head module, X. This module will improve your special weapon abilities. It should reduce your special weapon energy requirements to near 0. You may not use your special weapons as often as you want. Now I'd like to use them as often as I want. Unless I read that incorrectly, I don't know. This armor part probably one of the less good ones. Oh, well, design-wise at least, probably one of the less good ones. Oh wait, let me take this off rookie mode. And it'll just change right there. But I want you to notice something. As I'm using Rising Fire, look at the energy meter. That's right, it's not depleting. That's the thing about this helmet part. You can pretty much use the special weapons, the uncharged versions, as much as you want, and you don't have to worry about them depleting. However, with the charged versions, it'll just take up half the amount of energy. It still takes away some energy, though, but this is a really broken helmet part because of this. You can just use these weapons as many times as you want. You don't gotta worry about nothing. No energy management like in later games, or in previous Mega Man games. That includes the Classic or the Zero series even. You don't gotta worry about any of that no more. So now, with our prize gotten, I'm gonna exit the stage, and that shall be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed watching me struggle to get that part and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit the bell button for more of one of the videos you see on screen right here. And tune in next time for the next episode when we take on the Marine base in weakness order as we continue. Thank you everybody for watching, and special thanks to both Aaron and Cloud for joining me once again. Have a nice day. Hey, that's a nice